camp been great so far. You know, just working on my technique, getting better at my toolbox and stuff like that.
Who's really impressed you out of the young guys? You had some young DBs, specifically the safety. Jaquan, what's he been up to? So
yeah, Quan from the spring, we came in. I seen a lot of things in him. And Red Wine doing the summer program and coming out there camp, he impressed me a lot.
What does the secondary have to do to take that next step? I mean, you guys are a veteran group right now, and you can look at the starting unit of all potentially 4-star, 5-star guys that came out of high school. So what do you guys have to do to take that next step?
Just study film, work on our like I was saying, just work on our technique day in, day out. Just keep on improving. Don't take no days off.
In what ways do you feel confident that the defense will be better this season?
Say what ways?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like what specifically are you guys going to do better, do you feel? Just from getting a feel from the guys and around the team.
I feel like we want to improve in every aspect of the game. Run game, passing game, penalties, everything.
You're probably going to be the guy now who's matched up against the top receiver on the other team.
Yeah.
How excited are you for that this year, and just that challenge? Are you ready for that challenge this season?
I don't really look at the matchup. I just go out and play whoever line up. That's who I'm finna stick. So matchups don't really mean nothing to me.
What are you most proud of that you've improved in your game here since the end of last season?
Just my man techniques. I've been really preparing myself for man, stuff like that, because that's most times when I'm playing. So I really try to work on my toolbox.
Your goals this season, what are some goals you've set for yourself?
I don't really have no goals, but I'm trying to get the championship though.
A team goal we hear about is ACC Coastal.
Yeah.
So I mean, how much is that just resonating in the locker room around the team from the coaches?
Since the U came into the ACC, we ain't win the ACC championship yet. So you want to be the first team around here to do that, put the U right back on the map, stuff like that. So that's a big accomplishment. It'll be a big accomplishment for us this year.
What can you say about the receivers, how they've looked so far as a group?
I mean, for my freshman year, Coach KB came in and started coaching them. I seen a big improvement on just the little things, So they're gonna help us when we go into that game and defend other receivers. We're gonna have a upper leverage, because we see Coach KB, he's a great coach. He coached them up every day on little things, and that's making them better. So that's making us better. So when we go against another receiver, it's gonna be easy.
How about Rashawn Scott? I know you go up against him all the time in practice. What can he bring to the offense?
He's explosive. He's a big body. You don't see a receiver every day that's 210 and 6'1", you feel me? So when I'm covering him, that's just giving me a good picture against any receiver. So he's fast and everything. So yeah.
How has Lawrence Cager been adjusting out there early on?
He's coming along real well. He got a big size, big frame. Coach KB coaching him up too. He working on his releasing and stuff like that. He got way better from when he came in. So he's gonna be real good.
What kind of route runner is he? Obviously, we know he's a deep threat, but does he look crisp out there?
Yeah, he get like I was saying, Coach KB coached him day in and day out. Don't get him no time off, and he's doing a good job on it.
Artie, do you think he could help this team right away as a true freshman, be an impact type of player?
Who that?
Cager.
I mean, on special teams, on offense, anybody can help as long as they're ready to come in and do what they got to do.
He's got so much size. You think that utilizing that towards the end zone, is that almost a real tough cover for you guys?
Yeah. He got a big frame. He still got time to grow and stuff like that. So yeah.
Artie, sorry, go ahead, mate.
I say, but down the road, do you think he'll be?
Oh, yeah.
You've gone against tall receivers. I'm just wondering, how does he sort of stack up? What does he remind you of?
Yeah. He fast, long, and he got good ball skills. So he gonna be real good.
Remind you of anybody you've played against before? Or?
Nah.
No.
As far as like the mental side of the game, you think you feel more comfortable out here a year after you came on campus?
Yeah, a year just working and grinding and learning how to play running back. Did it just. I'm doing real good now. Coach said I'm improved. Be proud of me and everything. So the whole team just competing out here. We just working hard. We just trying to win Coastal.
Coach Ice has mentioned how a lot of the fundamental aspects of running back, like carrying the ball, pad level, are things that you've already picked up on as opposed to before, because you were used to running like a quarterback. So now that that's behind you, just how much easier is it to just focus on your craft and improve as a running back?
Game become more easier just because I fumble a lot and everything like that. So my ball security got better. Just my pad level got better, so running back come easy. I'm pressing the whole running, running like a real running back.
And the transformation of Joe Yearby, I mean, he got just jacked over the summer. What do you see as a difference out of him and the way he's running right now?
He's running more aggressive. He always been an aggressive runner, but he put up a little weight, running harder. He picking up blocks. He's the same old Joe Yearby, just a little bit more weight.
What have you seen so far out of Mark Wall?
My Wall, he coming along. He like a veteran, like he been already. He listen, he take coaching. He don't talk back. What he do, what they gotta do. He play his role. And my Wall does a really good job.
What goals do you have for yourself for this upcoming season?
My goal is just whatever coach tells me to do, I just do it. Special team, running the ball, pass blocking, just be a good teammate to win the coaches. The whole team just trying to win the coaches. We just working hard.
What you guys do? I mean, coach said what he wants is the guy to hit it through the end zone every time. You prefer that versus trying to place it because you always get a return on that. You'd rather just know the 25. What have you done to kind of maybe strengthen your leg, or have you had more success kicking it through the end zone now?
A lot of it for me, because I'm mostly a punter, just work on good contact and good form. I'm not sure exactly what Badger's done, but I know he's also got stronger and better at his kickoffs as well. But for me, it was just getting a good contact and really focusing on like the point, because I already have a really strong leg. Just got to utilize it all the way.
For you to, last year, the walk-on, weren't sure how things were going to go. First year's in the books, you're on scholarship. How much did it mean to you that came through, and does it feel different? Do you feel more a member of the team, or?
I don't feel more a member of a team, but it's definitely like a dream come true. I mean, it's what I pushed for, since coming out of high school. I fought for it, and just playing last year was amazing in itself. But then to finally coach say that I think I deserve a scholarship for it is even better. It's just like icing on the cake for a good season. And as earlier, me and Badger were both first years last year, and now we both have a season under our belts, and I think we'll do very well this year, both of us.
You working at multiple spots or just left guard?
Mainly left guard, but little center, and I do right as well. He likes to keep his first towel moving around.
Right. Well, who else is working at left guard that's trying to push you for some reps?
Hunter Wells. Hunter Wells has been pushing me for reps too.
Okay. And how's the line in general coming along? You got so many young kids. I mean, talk about some of them who might help out. Also,
yeah. I mean, honestly, the guy that I see coming along the most as a freshman is Tyree. He's a big kid. He's so strong, and I think that he's going to be the guy that's going to push for the most reps as a freshman. He's working in there with the first team, and he's really learning and coming along quick.
Which spot?
At both tackles. He's just trying to learn. I mean, I know we got 3 really solid tackles right now, so it's going to be hard for him to push in there. But if there's anybody that's going to do it, it's going to be him.
Is Tyree getting any look inside too, or at guard, or?
I think he's just working tackle right now. They're trying to get him tackle reps.
Physically, how do you feel? I know last year, I guess you were some games you were injured, obviously.
Yeah.
How are you physically now compared to last year?
Oh, I'm good. I mean, last year it was a down year for me. I mean, it was hard being hurt all year.
Back most of the year?
Yeah, coming in and out of the back injury, but getting out of that and just being fresh and coming back loose, it's great.
First thing to win the coach, that's the first thing. Always on my thing, but anything else after that, I'll fall in place. God got to say so, everything else.
That's kind of a team goal. It's really resonated around the whole team. How much is that just really communicated to you guys, or the ACC Coastal? That's the major goal this season.
They drill it in our heads a lot, and we drill in our heads ourselves. So that's a big goal for us. We done been through it down for a long time, so now it's time to get on top now.
Joe, I apologize if you were asked this already, but Al said that they give you a target weight. You just kept lifting and kind of go past the target weight. Are you good playing a little bit heavier than maybe what they want?
Yeah, I'm good playing a little bit heavier. Get used to it now.
You feel a little more durable?
Yeah.
What is the difference? Is it more explosion? Is it being able to? I know you're not really hitting a whole lot yet, but I mean, what would you say the biggest difference is about playing a little bigger?
More explosion, more power. More speed too. So that's a good thing.
Those help in your line of work.
Yeah.
Hey Joe, how do the 4 of you guys help compensate for the loss of Duke?
We just all come from each other in everything we do. Tell each other that the bad things we do, the good things we do, we just be there for each other on and off the field.
And what do you think you've been doing well lately?
Just compliment each other, being a team player, putting the team first.
Hey Joe, obviously you felt comfortable enough to come here. You had a good relationship with the coaches already, but when they kind of let you handle your business this summer, what did that show you?
That showed me a lot of care that they got for me. They care about me on and off the field, not just about football, about my off the field trouble too. So that's a good thing.
How much did that help? Having time.
It helped a lot. It helped a lot.
It did.
Yeah.
How long were you away working out on your own? I guess you'd say.
About a month.
About a month.
Yeah.
What have you seen out of Mark Walton so far? Freshman coming in, he's really impressing a lot of people out here.
He's an awesome kid. He reminds me a lot of myself. So he got big things planned for him. He just gotta stay on the right track, stay doing what he gotta do.
Now he's pretty serious, right? Mm-hmm. How would you describe him?
I don't describe him as serious. He's a good person on and off the field, good personality, funny person, always smiling. That's a good thing about him.
Now you told us, I guess in the spring, that you were going to speak up more.
Mm-hmm.
Have you, or it's kind of hard to hear you now, but are you louder, when you're out there practicing?
Oh yeah, I'm a lot louder. I'm not too much a big speaker off the field, but when I'm on the field, I got a big mouth.
You do? Yeah. Like, give me an example.
Like, anything ain't going right, I speak up and I talk about it.
Really?
Yeah.
And why is that good?
That's a good thing because they need a team leader, an offensive leader, so I just try to step up and do what I got to do.
Last year was my second year playing corner, so now I have more experience. I know the defense more, and it's just, I'm just trying to get better every day.
What's the biggest thing you needed to learn to make that transition from being a running back in high school to mainly a corner here?
The biggest thing probably would be just the coverages, knowing defense, knowing what everybody on the defensive field does. I played defense and how to play safety, so it was not much of a change, like as far as tackling wise and everything. I know all that, just like the basic man techniques and everything. So.
I want to ask you about some of the receivers. We were asking about Lawrence Cager earlier, and such a big frame. Does he look like a guy that can make an immediate impact as a freshman, play a lot?
Oh, definitely. He's made some great catches out there. He's a big receiver, like you said, 6'5". He goes up and gets the ball. He's very athletic, and he's doing well. He's doing very well.
Do you think? Do you think any of the other freshmen or young players, that the guys that you see that you're covering on a daily basis, that are going to take a leap, this year?
Oh, definitely. Tyree Brady, he was a freshman last year. He's made a big improvement. He's doing well out there. Mm-hmm. Who else? Daryl Langham, all the receivers, all the young receivers, they're all getting better. With Coach Kevin Beard, he's helped them out a lot. And you can definitely see the changes.
You guys as a secondary, the last couple of years, everybody saw they're so young, but you're not young anymore. There's so many juniors and seniors back there. Is there a different level of cohesion where maybe coverages break down and you guys, Artie was kind of talking about that, where you guys sort of know now there's not as many breakdowns as maybe.
Oh yeah, definitely. We all know the defense pretty well. We all out there having fun. When someone messes up, we hold each other accountable, and we know how to fix the changes. Back then, we'll mess up and we don't know what we done wrong. But now, it's kind of, we mess up and we're not afraid to take the blame and just correct it.